Norway has already blown me away with its unparalleled beauty. Another magical view appears after every hill, every tunnel and every fjord. Norway is also full of natural wonders. These are the Saltstraumen, the strongest tidal current in the world. Every 6th hour, 400 million cubic meters of water forces its way through the 3-kilometer long and 150 meter wide strait, forming mighty whirlpools of up to 10 meters in diameter and 5 meters deep.
Made it to Bodø. It's the end of the Helgelandskysten route. From here I'm gonna take the ferry to Lofoten. Really excited. Should leave in about 1 hour, so better get there already. I'm at Lofoten, ready to bike, hike and explore.
I start with a hike to the top of Tinstinden, from where you can see the villages of Sørvegen and Å, the southernmost village in Lofoten. In the evening, I cycle a few kilometers north to the village of Reine. Over 1500 steps make up the trail to the top of Reinebringen. It's a stairway to heaven. I cannot describe in words how majestic the views are. It is a place of divine beauty.
Walking down again on the steps from Reinebringen. It's still my first day in Lofoten, but what a truly wonderful place on earth this is. It's such a breathtaking place. Everywhere, the mountains, the fjords, the sea.
Try follow the sun and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone, a brand new moon and brand new sun.
Just woke up with the view of this beautiful white beach, and it's really warm. Even had to take out my sleeping bed and sleeping bag to sleep outside here. I mean, I'm high above the Arctic Circle and I'm camping outside on a white beach here. It's really incredible.
So follow the sun, the direction of the birds, the direction of love. Breathe in the air, cherish this moment, cherish this breath. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone, a brand new moon, brand new sun. When you feel life coming down on you like a heavy weight, when you feel this crazy society adding to the strain, take a stroll to the nearest water's edge. Remember your place. Many moons have risen and fallen long before you came. So which way is the wind blowing? And what does your heart say? So follow the sun and which way the wind blows when this day is done.
Finally, some protection from the wind. Gonna camp here. I can't wait to be inside the tent. I'm pretty cold and the view is okay. So glad to be inside the tent now with some hot food. It's been so incredibly windy today, and still now the wind is still raging. I really had to anchor the tent firmly. I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight.
Two days ago, I was swimming in the ocean under the bright sun. Yesterday it was windy as hell, and today it is rainy and freezing cold. Even the little chicks look for a warm place to hide. The weather can change rapidly in Norway, and you never know what you're gonna get the next day. I cycled to the quiet fishing village of Henningsvær, which is located on several small islands and connected to the mainland by a series of bridges.
And in the Lofoten, in the small fishing villages everywhere, they have these giant drying racks where they dry fish heads. Really weird sight. And it smells also quite a bit.
Via Sortland, I cycled to the island of Andøya. I didn't expect much of Andøya. I just knew that it is known for harsh winds and chilly, cloudy summers. But instead, I got calm weather, blue skies, and the most beautiful midnight sun I will probably ever see.
Today I cycled on the island of Andøya. Really beautiful. Just put up the tent here in Bleik. Sun is shining, maybe you can hear the sea already, and it's such a spectacular camping location here. Doesn't get much better than this. It's around 11 o'clock now, so it's 1 more hour until the midnight sun, and there's almost no clouds. We got this Norwegian flag here from my couchsurfing host. Really nice to put here on the back of my bike. Have it stick out a little so it keeps the traffic away a bit. Although there's not much traffic anyways on these Arctic roads here. Just went up a tough hill, about 300 meters altitude, and to my big surprise, the lake is still almost completely frozen here. Lots of snow, but I had to take off my jacket because I was sweating so much. I'm about to go into a tunnel here, go down on the other side, on another fjord, towards Ersfjord, and there should be another beach. Really different from the landscape here, but that's where I want to camp tonight. So, oh, by the way, here's the tunnel. When most people think of Norway, and probably when you think of Norway, you'll probably think of the fjords, the mountains, the beautiful landscapes, but probably also of the wind, the rain, the nasty weather. But I've been cycling in Norway for over a month now, and I've just had rain on 3 days and 4 nights, just a few windy days. Actually, most of the days I've been cycling in shorts and shirts. Nice sun. It's been really amazing weather in Norway.
We are pushing through the earth, watching the soil turn to clay. Nature's way to preserve all that passes in a day.
I guess I have to go back.
As your body turns to stone,
What a massive landslide here.
and weathers into sand, I will hold on to your soul, 'cause I can no longer hold your hand. So why not soak up the sun? We can hide in the shadows.
Coffee is almost done. It's beautiful evening again. The midnight sun. Not far from Alta now, which is really the last larger town before North Cape. It's about 2, maybe 3 days left, and around 230 kilometers.
Life builds a house out of trust, but all the walls are just hollow. Some I didn't see the worth, others I wouldn't have been worthy. But we cannot stop the clocks, and you've been taken too early. So why not soak up the sun? We can't hide in the shadows. You just do what you love, and never think of tomorrow. So why not soak up the sun? We can't hide in the shadows. You just do what you love, never think of tomorrow.
For the first time, I really feel like being in the Arctic tundra. Vast, grassy and swampy landscapes with nothing but rivers and a handful of small trees that survive the harsh conditions here. For me, the conditions couldn't have been better on this long stretch of nothingness.
This is really the Arctic tundra here. Just nothing.
Body turns to stone and weathers into sand, I will hold on to your soul, 'cause I can no longer hold your hand.
So, morning workout is done. Taking the bike down from up there where I slept. And looking at the flag, we're going to have quite a headwind, but it's just 125 kilometers left to North Cap. With a bit of luck, I'll make it there today. I guess everybody who has been to a North Cape remembers the Nordkapptunnelen, especially cyclists. It's almost 7 kilometers, it goes down over 200 meters below sea level. And I've heard many stories about it, that it's not really pleasant to cycle through. So we'll see. Oh, it's really steep. My legs are exploding. And the noise when a car approaches. Really loud echoes. Not nice. Well, there's not so much traffic, so the fumes are not too bad, but still you smell it and you feel it. 10% in a tunnel. That's really not nice. Really tough. And now it's starting to rain as well. I just sheltered from the rain and rested a few hours in Honningsvik. It's just 30 kilometers to North Cap. Just behind those mountains.
The final 30 kilometers to North Cape are truly stunning. Cycling through these barren Arctic landscapes under the bright midnight sun makes me feel emotional already. At 1:30 in the night, I finally make it to the famous globe, the symbol of North Cape. After 126 days, 8,791 kilometers and 13 kilograms of peanut butter, I have made it as far north as the road goes.
What an incredible feeling to be here. nice it is to be in my t-shirt, shorts and slippers here. I'm almost at North Pole, really at the Arctic. And I've been thinking, how nice would it be to cycle from North Cape to Cape of Good Hope in South Africa. That sounds really daunting and intimidating, but really, wow, how nice would that be?
As I gazed out at the Arctic Ocean and stared into the midnight sun, I began dreaming of cycling to South Africa. Could that really be my next destination? Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to watch future episodes of my bicycle touring adventure. Consider following me on Instagram at cyclingaroundtheplanet and visit cyclingaroundtheplanet.com for more information about my journey.